Hi everyone, Phil the Bee Man here. It's the first day of bee season in my part of the world. We're in Manitoba and you can see that there's still some snow on the ground and it's really quite an early year. Usually the bees might be inside for at least a couple more weeks yet. I've taken a chance and moved these out pretty early and they're getting a good feed of the pollen supplement. That's soy flour. And they're really getting into it. Could be 3-4 weeks before we get any kind of natural pollen at all. Could easily be 5 or 6 weeks. And what we're doing today is we're going to treat and give a pollen patty to each of these hives. So this is a real quick in and out on these hives. I want to make sure that the strips, these are pesticide strips, control the mites, go right where the bee cluster is. This isn't a super big hive. I see bees basically from here to here. So we'll put the strips in the middle of the clusters. We've been leaving these patties out in the sun so they get a little bit soft, so they squish down. Once I get this all put back together, we put the lid on and you give it just a little bit of pressure so that it sits down and the heat doesn't leak out the edge of that lid. Do a couple more for you here. That's a nice looking hive. None of these hives are super big. These are all splits from the last summer. So they were 3-frame splits at the end of July or beginning of August. So they've grown up into what will be an excellent hive this year. So if you saw my video on making splits, these 4 hives came from that process. You can tell. This one's lost its tag somehow. You can see here on this one, 2010 in the 8th month. So that's August of 2010 or 2020 is when that hive was put together. This one's even a bit stronger yet. I'll knock down some of the burr comb. Make room for the patty. As cold as it is, you can't knock too many bees out on the ground and expect them to get back into the hive. So I like to keep everything in as much as I can. And it's all kind of like tucking your kids in at night. You want everything to be nice and snug so everybody sleeps good. I'm probably going to put these hives back inside. There's some cold weather coming, and so at the first sign of overnight lows below -10 Celsius or so, I'll probably stick them back in the shed for a week or two. And then because these are already treated, there's no real rush to get them out again. They've had a good fly. They could be in there till April. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.